In the dynamic and often turbulent arena of Ghanaian politics, few figures command attention quite like Samuel Nartey George, a man hailed as a bold patriot by his supporters and decried as a divisive populist by his critics. He is the Member of Parliament for Ningo-Prampram, but his influence reverberates far beyond his constituency. Who is Sam George? Is he the fearless defender of Ghanaian values and digital sovereignty, or is he a master of political theatre? This is the story of the lawyer, the legislator, and the lightning rod. This is the story of Sam George. Samuel Nartey George was born on the 6th of January 1981. His educational journey laid a strong foundation for his future in public life. He attended the University of Ghana, Legon, where he earned a degree in political science and philosophy before proceeding to the Ghana School of Law to become a barrister and solicitor. His political roots are deep in the Ningo-Prampram constituency, a coastal area where his family name carries significant weight. He entered the national political scene as a communications advisor to the former president John Dramani Mahama. But his true calling was in the legislature. In 2016, he successfully contested the Ningo-Prampram seat on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress (NDC), succeeding his uncle Enoch Tay Mensah, a political stalwart. The stage was set for a new, outspoken voice to emerge in Ghana's parliament. Sam George's tenure in parliament has been defined by his passionate and often controversial advocacy on two major legislative fronts. Perhaps the most internationally recognized aspect of Sam George's career is his role as a leading sponsor of the Anti-LGBTQ bill. He argues that the bill is not about hate, but about preserving Ghana's cultural and family values against what he perceives as foreign imposition. This bill is about sovereignty. It's about our right as a people to define our own social fabric. We are not targeting individuals. We are resisting an ideology that seeks to redefine the very concept of family and marriage that we hold sacred. It is a proactive measure to protect our future generations. His stance has made him a hero to many conservative Ghanaians and a villain to human rights organizations and Western governments. It showcases his willingness to take on immense international pressure for a cause he deeply believes in. On economic matters, Sam George has been a fierce critic of the government's policies, most notably the E-Levy. He argued it was a regressive tax that would burden the ordinary Ghanaian and stifle the growing digital economy. But his most technical and arguably impactful crusade has been in the realm of data protection and digital sovereignty. He was a central figure in the fight against the controversial data protection fee, which critics called a social media tax. You cannot tax people for the protection of their fundamental human right to data privacy. It is an absurdity. The Data Protection Commission is not a revenue generating entity. His deep understanding of the subject, backed by his legal expertise, made him a formidable opponent. He successfully argued that the levy was illegal and against the spirit of the Data Protection Act, leading to its suspension. This battle cemented his reputation as a digitally savvy legislator who does his homework. Beyond legislation, Sam George has cultivated a distinct political persona. He is a master of the soundbite and a prolific user of social media, particularly Twitter, X, where he engages directly with supporters, critics, and journalists. His communication style is direct, often combative, and laced with legal and philosophical references. He doesn't shy away from a fight, whether it's with political opponents, journalists, or multinational corporations. This approach is a double edged sword. To his base, it demonstrates conviction and accessibility. To his detractors, it can appear confrontational and unnecessarily abrasive. But one thing is undeniable: it keeps him permanently in the public conversation. Yet behind the national figure is a constituency representative. His re election in 2020, albeit by a reduced margin, suggests that his brand of politics resonates on the ground in Ningo-Prampram, where local issues like fishing rights and infrastructure remain paramount. So, who is Samuel Nartey George? He is a complex product of his time, a digital age politician using both traditional oratory and modern social media to wage ideological and policy battles. He is a man unafraid to be at the center of a storm, whether fighting for a bill that isolates Ghana on the global stage or against a tax policy he deems unfair. His legacy is still being written. Will he be remembered as a visionary who protected Ghanaian values and digital rights, or as a polarizing figure who deepened societal divides? The answer may depend on who you ask, but what is undeniable is that in the story of 21st century Ghanaian politics, Sam George has secured a chapter all his own. What do you think about Sam George's impact on Ghanaian politics? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching.